Jesus.
December 19, Cosmos Space Center. Launch pad 1, corridor.
What should I do? Which path is the path of justice?
Has he been studying the entire time?
There's Detective Fulbright. He still seems to be lost, even though it's a straight corridor.
Oh my god. Let's hope he's still in a cooperative mood as well then.
If he doesn't cooperate, then I'll just have to use my powers on him.
You mean that lady in distress bit? So, we got something to tell you, Detective Fulbright. Something about a bullet hole at the scene. We
couldn't find a bullet.
We found the bullet hole in the wall at the crime scene, but I couldn't find the oh, there it is.
You did? Our team found that too. It was Detective Arm who fired that bullet.
Ah, Detective Arm.
That's right. A warning shot for the defendant.
Was it really such a high-threat situation that she needed to do that?
I'm afraid I don't know the details, what with Detective Arm gone and all.
But I thought there were two people who discovered the crime scene together.
Excuse me. We already know Detective Cosmos will testify, so tomorrow will be about what he knows.
Hey, you're pretty smart. That's exactly what we're planning to serve as the main course. Bon appetit.
I hope it goes down as easy. And we found a fingerprint on the scanner, so about the fingerprint data.
Detective, we'd like to run a comparison on some prints we found on the boarding lounge.
Ah, yes! I just happened to have compiled the print data of everyone related to this case. I can always make another copy for myself, so it's all yours. Consider it a gift.
This is quite a bit of data.
Well, when I said everyone, I meant it. Prosecutor Blackwell said to dig deep, so that's what I did. It sure took a while, though.
Whoa, we got Apollo's and my prints? We even got prints for all of the robots.
I guess when Blackwell said to dig deep, Fulbright didn't bother to ask how deep.
Very deep.
Ah, Clay's fingertips are here too.
I personally removed his glove during the investigation. We had to get his fingerprints to confirm his identity after all.
I still can't believe he took off his glove to get his fingerprints.
Yeah, well, you can't blame me for thinking they're important in this case. There are a lot of doors that require fingerprint verification in the lounge. So, depending on whose prints we find, it can completely change the tide for both sides.
Makes sense. After all, the culprit's prints did get past the fingerprint lock somehow.
Oh, and take this picture. It might come in handy.
Isn't this just a photo of the Launchpad 1 door?
Yep, but Prosecutor Blackwell seemed really interested in it for some reason.
Huh? What's so important about this door?
Beats me. But boy, could you see the gears in his head going to hyperdrive at it.
Sounds like this is going to be a major point of contention tomorrow.
Hey, don't forget about the print comparison, boss.
Right. Detective Fulbright, do you think you could run a test for us right now?
You just leave it to me. In justice we trust. Okay, here we go. Well, it looks like it was Mr. Starbuck who opened that security door.
He must have opened it when they went to go board the rocket.
His heart must have been full of hopes and dreams for his space adventures right then.
Launchpad 1 door lock updated in the court record. Starbucks prints were found on this door lock. Also see photo taken after the incident. 2 pages.
And I think that's it, unless we got anything to present to him.
Yes.
Thought we would.
You wanted to ask about something.
It's about that. Oh.
Something for the lost and found? I'll be sure to take care of it.
No. This is an important piece of evidence.
Okay.
Which bit?
Wanted to have a longer version of the video.
Oh, this. Detective, about the security footage that was taken by the boarding lounge 1 camera.
Oh, that footage? Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like.
Is there any reason you would put one single JPEG on a disc? Is there any way I can see a little bit more of the part than just this? It's so weird that it's just an image.
Sadly, it's a DVD-R. We can't give you any more.
Well,
Easy as pie. I'd be glad to show you. Here we go.
oh. What? The screen just went blank.
Yes, apparently the after effects of the explosion damaged the wires.
Oh.
So there's no footage after this point. Ha 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 ha!
Why didn't you just say so from the beginning? Ugh.
Security camera video updated in the court record. Video showing the defendant and victim's escape from the corridor. The video ends immediately after the scene.
Something definitely seems to be up with you, Detective. You're unusually cooperative.
Well, I just figure if we work together, we'll get that much closer to justice, right?
But it seems like something's been really bothering you. You don't have some ulterior motive, do you?
What? I don't know what you're talking about! I would never do anything like that!
Oh! I forgot! It's been a while. Well, those are definitely Cyclops.
Did you just mouth psyched? Is there something I should be psyched about?
No, Cyclock. It's a system of locks on the secrets in a person's heart. I can see when people are trying to hide those secrets by using the power of this Magatama. Presenting evidence can break those locks and reveal any secrets they're hiding.
Mr. Wright, how much did they bilk you out of for that piece of rock? If you've been swindled, I know some lawyers I can introduce you to.
I'm more than capable of representing myself, thank you very much. It isn't some kind of fraud. It actually works. A friend gave it to me a long time ago. But I guess seeing is believing. Allow me to show you. Let's see what presenting the Magatama will reveal, shall we? Damn it. Just the
This
volume
would
up.
technically be the first time you see it if you
Yeah.
didn't play the DLC.
But it got charged from Pearl, and that's why he still has it. That's why it works out still if you play it like the DLC case beforehand. Take that! Take that!
Pushes it into his forehead.
Why are you being so cooperative? I think you're hiding something, Detective. And why don't you tell us about it?
What to do? Which path is the path of justice?
Detective Fulbright is really in agony. I bet this is his issue he's so torn up over. What?
Oh no, turn up a love!
Love. I really understand what's been bothering you, Detective. Truly,
How
I
do
do.
I tell Blackwell?
Something happened that goes against your principles. Isn't that right?
No! I don't know what you're talking about! Until the explosions occurred, everything was just fine.
Is that a fact?
Yep, peaceful as peaceful can be. Everyone whistling a happy tune as they did their job. You never saw a more relaxed guard detail for a routine rocket launch.
I don't think the guard detail was as relaxed as you claim, as long as this exists. The guard detail. I don't think the guard detail was relaxed as you claim, as long as this exists.
I'm gonna
I'm
suggest
thinking of one
evacuation
thing.
report.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, is there another bit? But no, yeah, evacuate the actual report itself. Take that! Before the explosions, what was supposed to happen here was a rocket launch. And yet, security was so tight, they even brought this special task force. I'd hardly describe that as a relaxed guard detail.
Ah! Now hold on just one moment. The entire nation had their eyes on this extremely important rocket launch. That's why I was called in on a special security detail.
As versatile as you are, I can certainly believe that is true. But I say it's very strange that this person would be part of that detail from the outset. Part of that detail. Take that! Detective Arms specialized in bomb cases. The fact she was here on hand means that you people knew there was a possibility that a bombing would occur.
Oh, you got me, Mr. Right!
Now, tell us what you can't say.
Alright, I could see. You win. It's just as you say. A few days before the launch, they were warned about a potential bombing. But the plan to launch went ahead in spite of the threat.
But why? What were they planning to do if someone got hurt or killed?
Yeah, I know. The decision to move forward wasn't exactly just, was it?
How was the warning delivered?
By phone, and directly to Director Cosmos. But the police department instructed everybody to keep it under wraps.
That's a big thing to keep quiet about. No wonder you were so upset.
But it's not only that. I've been distraught about Prosecutor Blackwell as well.
Prosecutor Blackwell? Well, as his handler, I'm sure you have a lot of difficulties.
That's not it. It's a question of justice. I've been wondering about why he's allowed to stand in court.
Thank you! I've been wondering this for fucking ages! Thank you, Detective.
The reason he's still prosecuting Detective Fulbright. Please tell us everything you know.
Please do to tell us about Prosecutor Blackwell.
Prosperous!
Preposterous Blackwell.
Prospero.
Well, talking to you folks about it would definitely be breaking the rules.
Never mind that. What are rules? But things to be broken, right?
I think the logic.
Well, to tell you the truth, having a prisoner act as a prosecutor is highly irregular.
I think we guessed that much.
So why is it being allowed? I've been wondering and wondering about it.
So you weren't told why either, huh?
No, I guess the order came from pretty high up in the ladder.
Yeah, it would have had to have.
But Prosecutor Blackwell told me once. The hunt I've been on for the phantom of 7 years past continues even still.
7 years passed?
That was certainly an impression. A phantom, huh? And not one of the friendly variety, I gather, either. I gather. Ugh. Tell us what's haunted for the past 7 years. This phantom of the 7 years past. Any idea who or what he's talking about?
Not a clue. But he seems to think that this phantom is behind this whole incident somehow.
Wait a minute. He thinks they may be connected to this case?
Yup, this case has way too many similarities to what happened 7 years ago. For starters, that case happened right here at this very space center too. And in both incidents, a threat was issued via telephone.
So that's why Prosecutor Blackwell thinks this incident is the work of a phantom.
Well, that's not the entire reason. I mean, if you want to talk about 7 years ago... Huh. That's when Prosecutor Blackwell was found guilty of murder. That messy case is what started the whole dark age of the law. So you see how this phantom and Prosecutor Blackwell's conviction might be related.
Yeah, I can see why you'd think that. This incident and the phantom, not to mention Blackwell's past. It's almost inconceivable that they would come to a head here.
This might sound crazy, but Prosecutor Blackwell can't possibly believe Mr. Starbuck is the phantom person, right? I mean, he was acting kind of strange during the last trial and all.
The boldness? Your boldness!
Oh, sorry. Give me one
He's having a nap.
moment. The prosecution appears to be ready as well.
Silence. Silence. Silence.
Oh. Lied?
Not yet. I'm not quite ready yet.
I guess that's the benefit of the cave filter.
No, I doubt he thinks Mr. Starbuck is his phantom. But I do get the feeling that he thinks the defendant has ties to them. Which is why he's acting so impatient. He's got a personal grudge against Mr. Starbuck. And that's not real justice. I've always trusted in Prosecutor Blackwell's judgment until now. But this time, I'm just so overwrought about it all. If he's lost his ability to think rationally, I'm afraid it might lead to a false conviction.
I've never quite seen Detective Fulbright so tormented. This must be why he's been so cooperative. Don't worry, that's exactly what we defense lawyers are working to prevent.
I feel bad for Prosecutor Blackwell, but I'm going to be rooting for your team this time. But don't tell him that. You have to promise me you won't.
Detective Fulbright, I guess I was wrong about you.
I swore to reform
You got this.
Prosecutor Blackwell
Justice!
and make him a valued member of society again. So I can't just sit by and watch him give in to his emotions and tear the defendant apart while I lose my emotions in laughter. You are the only ones who can stop him in court.
You really care and want what's best for Prosecutor Blackwell, don't you, Detective?
Leave the courtroom to us. It's not like we want a guilty verdict either.
I was hoping you would say that. I'm really grateful to the two of you. To show my thanks, I'll give you another bit of information. It's about the eyewitness. I saw her hanging around the Space Center entrance a little while ago.
Really? Then let's go find her, Mr. Wright.
Thanks, you two. I feel a lot better now that I've been able to get that off my chest. I'm going to work extra hard to find that perfect piece of evidence for you. Injustice we trust on 3. 1, 2, 3. Injustice we trust.
Injustice we trust.
Okay, later.
Fulbright, get.
There he goes.
Wait, were we supposed to say injustice we trust back there too? Oh, that's good.
Let's go see the witness now.
All right, the Space Center entrance it is.
December 19th, Cosmos Space Center entrance.
The witness must be around here somewhere.
Hello, hello.
I don't actually know who that is.
That's Coco.
Who? Oh, is it?
Me.
Shit. Hold on, I
Baby
genuinely had,
robot.
that totally got me. I was like, who? Uh-oh. Don't tell me the witness is a robot.
Hello, come over here.
Hello, hello. Are you sightseeing? Are you lost? Are you?
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm Coco. Shall I guide you? Guide you.
I don't know why, but this robot is kind of freaking me out.
Hey, you're not supposed to be wandering around.
Oh, cool.
Again? Ugh, I've had it with you, hunk of junk.
Oh, this is awesome. You're gonna have like a back and forth thing? This is cool.
I'm outside. Am I wandering? When did that happen?
Okay, welcome back, hunk of junk. You don't know how close you came. If you didn't snap out of it, I was going to put you on the curb on trash day.
Oh.
Nothing works better than a 42.5-degree karate chop.
That's pretty specific. Excuse me, but are you the one who witnessed the murder? Oh, and I'm Phoenix Wright, the lead attorney on this case. How do you do?
Big shot lawyers, huh? I'm Aura Blackwell.
Oh!
I'm a researcher developing robots here at Cosmos Space Center.
Whoa! That... Whoa, wasn't expecting that! Blackwell, could she be... Oh, it's interesting.
And this good-for-nothing robot is named Hunk of Junk.
My name isn't Hunk of Junk. My name is Clonko. That's me, Miss Aura.
Quit complaining, your model number is Ponko-2.
Ah, but Miss Aura, everyone calls me Clonko.
Oh!
Quit your squawking already.
No, get out of his head!
No, what are you doing? No, don't.
I was really hoping she'd pull out a sandwich.
There, I bet you won't be talking back now.
Ah, I will obey completely.
Yikes, I better watch what wires I cross with this one. Whoa, was
Go on,
your
present
last...
your Teddy's badge.
Tell us, no, oh shit, no, I want, damn it. Here's this. Can you tell me anything about this piece of evidence?
Even if I could, I wouldn't tell a filthy lawyer like you.
What a pleasant response.
That's some characterization already.
Tell me I want to know about your last name. Your last name is Blackwell. Do you have any relative in the legal profession?
You are correct. Simon Blackwell, who used to be a prosecutor, is... Ah!
Shut up! Only speak when I ordered you to speak. Simon is my little brother. You know him?
Yes, we met him in court a few times. Right, Athena?
What a dull creature. Has the switch been turned off?
Athena being shy? This is new.
Oh yeah, I heard he was prosecuting again, despite being a prisoner. Why doesn't he just stick to solving disputes among inmates in prison, right? Hey, what do you think, hunk of junk?
Oh.
Miss Aura, that hurts!
I'm asking you a question. Why don't you answer me, useless hunk of junk?
But Miss Aura, you told me to only speak when you ordered me to speak.
I told you to never talk back to me. You're worth more than a scrap.
Robot abuse, hawk attacks, Blackwell's family life must have been interesting. Whew.
Well, do you have any other questions? Wait, of course you do. You're a lawyer. It's not like I'm on Simon's side or anything. I just want to get this over with.
Jesus. Coco sounds so adorable. It's hilarious.
The robot voices are really
It's
great.
so good. Both are great because they're both different. I want to ask you about the witness. So, you're the person who witnessed the incident.
That's right. I was on the 4th floor of the main building, in the robotics lab. The explosion disabled the elevators, so I lowered my emergency ladder, like the detective leading the evacuation told me to. But it was such a pain. Why couldn't they have used the ladders in the other rooms?
It must have been a very troubling experience. Probably best to just humor her here.
Then, as I passed by the 3rd floor boarding lounge 1 window on my way down, I saw the crime as it happened. And that's about it.
So, you saw the crime as it happened, and that's about it. I see. Wait, what? You saw it being committed? This is no time to just nod and repeat. So, you saw into the 3rd floor lounge? The very scene of the crime?
That's right. There's a small window on the right-hand side of the room. I looked through that from the outside. The room was pitch black, but I sure saw a shady figure holding a lighter in their left hand, and a knife in their right.
That must have been the culprit. Did you see what person it was?
Of course not. The power was out on that floor then, and there was only that tiny window.
Shadow Man. Oh, I see. But you did witness the moment of the murder.
Yes, I saw that figure with the lighter raise their knife, and... It happened at precisely 10 a.m.
Did you witness anything else? Did the killer have any distinguishing features?
I already told you it was pitch black in there. Although, I did notice that the lighter the person had in their left hand had a pretty ornament on it. It looked like a planet. It was blue, like a little Earth emblem. They had a good taste in knickknacks anyway.
An Earth emblem on the lighter. I better remember that.
Or a statement added to the court record. The perp held a lighter with an Earth emblem on it in their left hand and a knife in the right.
Thank you for your statement. We'll definitely prove Mr. Starbuck's innocence with it.
Yeah, right. I won't hold my breath.
Pardon me?
Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Sorry, I just detest lawyers. That's all.
What don't you like about lawyers?
It's just, instinctive dislike. But don't feel bad. I hate prosecutors even more.
That didn't make me feel any better, actually. Why? Before I go, why do you hate lawyers? So much.
Little thing from my past. The whole legal system is meaningless in the first place.
I certainly don't agree.
I mean, people are imperfect. They lie, they are influenced by silly emotions. You can't expect such imperfect creatures to uphold a reasonable system of law. I like robots much better, even sad sacks like this one.
Whoa,
Hey you, look alive there!
what the?
Yes, here I go! I'm the ultimate robot with amazing processing
Oh.
speed and independent thought. I can operate your vacuum and distribute it all.
Alright, that's enough out of you. You're getting a little too carried away.
Huh? What was I doing?
I like robots much better. At least you can make them any way you want them. Unlike humans with their petty emotions and constant worries.
How can you say such things? Feelings, emotions, worrying about the things we care about. That's what makes us human.
Well, the girl finally talks and she starts with a speech. That's what makes us human? You mean getting angry and snorting like that? Rational thought. That's what separates humans from animals. Unfortunately, your reasoning capabilities are much more akin to that of a clever little monkey. But that's nothing to be ashamed of. It must be nice to have such a simple mind.
Can I punch her, boss?
Get a hold of yourself, Athena.
Humans certainly are absurd. I said you were clever, didn't I? Poor thing. Tell me, with people like you in charge, how can I possibly trust the legal system,
So, she distrusts not only lawyers and prosecutors, but the whole legal system. What in the world happened to this woman to make her so bitter?
Even if somebody important to me was killed, I would never wish to see their killer brought to trial. Because I'd much rather kill them myself.
You can't be serious.
That thing you're wearing around your neck.
Oh, this?
Around Athena's neck? Does she mean widget?
Oh, I get it. Well, well. Her Royal Highness has returned at last to her castle.
A royal what? Is she talking about Athena?
By the way, I heard the rumors. Our director is going to be the star witness in court tomorrow, right?
Director Cosmos? Yes, that's right.
You poor things. You'd better be careful. That old man is a big liar and a huge braggart.
What?
He might seem like a bigwig, but the center has all kinds of problems. He has a lot of skeletons in his closet. But it's your problem, so why should I care?
What? That's it? No friendly tips? No good luck, guys? Just splendid.
I'll leave you to your woes. Come on, hunk of junk.
It's sad to me that she doesn't believe in our legal system anymore. She must have had a very bad experience to make her feel that way. Are you alright, Athena? You seem very down.
I can't believe she said all those things.
Well, she's really upset. Has she been trying to not let it show all this time? Well, I guess it's not all that surprising. You hear about fabricated evidence and false indictments all the time on the news all the time.
You mean that whole dark age of the law nonsense? I'm so sick of hearing about that.
Well, all we can do is believe in what we are doing.
Yeah, you're right, boss. I agree.
Maybe it's time we went back to see Mr. Starbuck.
Good idea. I can tell him all about the bullet and Miss Blackwell's statement.
Alright then. Next stop, the detention center. Okay, sorry chat. We're heading to the detention center now. So I'll do this.
December 19th, Detention Center, Visitors Room.
Oh, my lawyers are here. It must be bad news.
Hey, not necessarily. Ugh. We found a new witness. A researcher saw the moment of the murder through the lounge window during her escape.
Really? So they're going to let me go?
Unfortunately, it was dark and she couldn't identify the person.
Oh, I shouldn't know. Stars never align just right, too.
But we got a lead too, Mr. Starbuck. The murderer had a lighter with an Earth emblem on it.
Lighter with an Earth emblem? Oh!
Did you remember something?
Yup, sure did. Just a little bit, though.
Anything at all would help, so please, tell us what you remembered. About the lighter.
I thought I was unconscious the whole time. But now I remember I woke up for a few brief moments.
That's huge. Do you remember seeing anything?
A lighter. I saw the flame of a lighter floating in the darkness.
Good, good. What else did you see? What was nearby?
It was definitely the boarding lounge. So it must have been after Clay carried me there. In the light from the flame, I saw a dark shadow flickering.
A dark shadow. That must have been the third party we've been looking for. Thank you, Mr. Starbuck. You've been more help than you know.
If we can prove that there was a third person at this scene, they're likely the real killer. Then you'll be cleared of all suspicion.
The key will be whenever or not we can identify this third person in court tomorrow. At least we have something to go on now. And that's a big plus. I should probably tidy the evidence up a bit before someone mistakes me for a hoarder. Irrelevant evidence has been tidied up.
Now that we have a glimmer of hope, I'm suddenly starving. Why don't we go back to the office and treat ourselves to a big celebration in advance?
For someone who's highly empathetic, you can be surprisingly unsympathetic. Ugh.
Step 19. Write anything agency. Save complete. So you found your strategy for tomorrow's trial, huh? Good for you, Daddy.
Well, it's one step forward anyway. Hopefully he'll give us a fighting chance in court. As long as we can find out who this third person...
Now, let's get something to eat. I'm starving. My vote is for Eldon's noodles.
Oh, Apollo.
Oh. What are you doing here? I didn't think the clinic was ready to release you yet. My wounds are fine. I'm done lying around.
Apollo, you're supposed to be in bed. Leave this case to us. We'll take it from here.
Thanks. But that's not an option. Not for me. Apollo.
Hey. Take a look at his jacket.
Oh! Oh, yeah!
The start of a game. He's always has that.
That's rad. That's cool. About your injuries. You shouldn't underestimate your injuries, Apollo. I don't want you overdoing it. I'm fine. I'm not in pain anymore. Besides, they gave me an IV at the clinic. An IV isn't a cure-all, mummies, man. Anyway, just tell me how the case is going. Have you guys made any progress?
A suspicious figure was spotted at the scene. We think they must be the real killer.
A suspicious figure, huh? Right. I thought you'd be happier than that. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm happy. And I fully intend to see Clay's murderer apprehended. Absolutely nothing will get in the way of that. About Clay Tarrant...
Clay was your best friend, right, Apollo?
That's right. Best friends since junior high.
Sounds like me and Junie. So, what was Clay like?
Well, he was full of compassion and energy. And he had a really loud voice.
If the two of you did voice training together now, I bet you'd break a few windows.
You know, I bet you're right. It seems like only yesterday. Clay was a guy who lived for his dreams. We used to talk about it a lot. He was going to be an astronaut, and me, a lawyer. We'd talk well into the night, and even then, we'd never grow tired of it. Apollo, about that jacket. Oh, it's Clay's. I knew it. It's a special jacket that was only issued to the members of the HAT project. He was finally able to get one of his own once he was selected for the HAT-2 mission. He always looked so proud wearing it. But just when his dream was finally coming true, I still can't believe it. Damn it! It's not fair! Apollo, I hope you don't try to carry the burden all alone. I guess we were just both unlucky. My own debut was a disaster. I guess you're right on some level. That trial a year and a half ago wasn't exactly the smoothest of starts. It was a rough time for me, but Clay refused to let me quit. You're fine, he'd say. Don't give up. I was right during his screening exams, too. I couldn't have become a fully fledged lawyer without him. That "you're fine" of his is why I'm still standing here today. You're fine, huh? You're fine, and I'm fine were like your catchphrases, weren't they? Something like that. Sure brings back memories. When we were in junior high, Clay's mom passed away in an accident. But he wouldn't show his sadness to anyone. One night, I found him crying all alone in the school courtyard.
Mom! Mom! Get away, Apollo! Don't come over here!
Clay! Clay, listen to me! I don't have a mother either!
Huh?
I always think everyone else has a mom. Why am I the only one? But you know, when I start to feel that way, I yell at the top of my lungs. I holler, "I'm fine!" And then, you know what? I start to feel like maybe I really will be fine. Apollo Justice is fine! Okay, Clay? Now it's your turn.
Okay. Clay turn is fine.
There you go. We're both fine.
We're fine. We're fine.
What are you laughing about? See? We're fine.
You laughed first. I'm fine. You're fine. We're both fine. Thanks, Apollo.
When you say it out loud, it really starts to feel real. And as long as you don't give up, you keep on fighting. That's what we believed. As long as you don't give up. Wasn't there someone else who said something similar?
I never give in to my fear. If I give in to my fear, I'll never find the truth. As long as I don't give up, I can keep up the fight.
Clay called Mr. Starbuck his mentor and looked up to him. I wonder if I could be a good role model for my staff, like Mr. Starbuck. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'll be taking a leave of absence.
What?
Wait, what do you mean by a leave?
You're really serious? Can you at least give me a reason why? When I put Clay's jacket on, I swore to him that I would catch his killer myself.
But that's our goal too.
I agree with Athena. We should work together to find the truth. The truth, huh? That's a noble cause. But what if the truth you seek and the truth I seek out turn out to be different? I'm not sure I follow. What are you saying, Apollo? I'm going to catch the person responsible for taking my friend's life. In my own way. Take good care of Mr. Starbuck for me. Now, I must be going. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Did he just say goodbye?
I sensed a lot of seething anger and hatred coming from him, and also suspicion. Ugh! He's not walking out on us like that. I'm going to talk some sense into him.
Hold on, Athena. Apollo can believe what he wants, but I believe he's wrong. Even if we take different paths, the truth we arrive at should be the same. I think the quicker we solve this case, the better it'll be for Apollo.
Yeah, you're right, boss.
Alright, that's enough for one day. Make sure you're ready for tomorrow's trial, okay? If he were here right now, Apollo would say, I'm fine! Everything is fine! I just hope things really turn out fine tomorrow. Oh, that could be really interesting.